for 32 years in the Senate. I chaired the Kona Committee in the 80s and twice in the 90s. And this is my coming out for all my travels, and many of you have traveled many roads to find our way. I am launching, with the support of Senator Russell Ruderman, a project called Civic Square, aka The Whole. Civic Square, you know, we're the political arena, we're part of the political arena. And the political arena is bigger than us, but we are part of it. We live on the public square. Dangerous place nowadays. And so this is about creating a safe space, a sacred space on the public square called Civic Square. It is based on, Civic Square is a sacred civic space in the public space for people who live aloha and in civic life. And you can get some clues from Hawaii Revised Statutes, Section 5-7.5. I think a few candidates mentioned it tonight. It's getting a little popular now, so that's good. Civic Square is a platform for people to share their stories of living aloha in their community. So it's a platform you plug in. Well, first you have to pop up and then you plug in. And Civic Square will tell Hawaii's story of aloha to the world. Part of my job, I'm, I guess, the visionary for this thing, and we'll see how, on behalf of all the visionaries, by the way. There are many, many visionaries, and many of you here, so on behalf of all of us, we craft narratives of ourselves, but not about ourselves. And it's for the world. So we each carry our own, DNA, universal DNA in us, and we tell our story. And when we tell our stories to the world, that's when we share our universal DNA that's embedded in us. And Civic Square is based on the formula. This is a new formula. 99%. You get to 99%, the rules change. So 99% plus aloha equals the whole. The whole. So it'll take a week or so to get set up. So we are looking for, I don't know what you call it, maybe early something, or part of it. There are some people, they could have written it. So they would probably be, we're creating a civic trust. People who are trustees for this sacred civic space. It's like a civic cathedral. And we're creating new norms. And once we create civic norms, aloha-based norms, then we can spread that in the public square that has lost its soul. Wow. Technical term, no good or bad. Yeah. And we have a booth back there, and we'll be here for the weekend. And is Leah Menton here? She had to leave. Leah Menton, with my midwife, will be helping us to birth this project. How appropriate. So that's it. The last thing, I'm dedicating this, for those of you may be aware, and some of you, I'm dedicating this to Buckminster Fuller. Thank you.